All right, I just pinged, and we'll start in a minute. Ken, you're recording, right?
The news guy is streaming.
That's fine. You stream till he takes over.
I think someone in MPBS is here.
Yeah, the talking should be in it. All right, we should be good to go. We should be rolling.
Okay, the news is streaming.
Just keep your stream up in here so people on the stage can see, obviously. All right. All right, the Senate's hereby called to order at 12:57 a.m. Eastern Time, July 14th, 2025. I will call the roll. Senator Kenny Tube.
Present.
Senator Pseudo Null.
Present.
Senator Gaming Vic. Senator Anakin Toast. Hold on, why isn't Anakin in the VC? See in the audience. All right, I'll come back to him anyways. Senator Secretaries. Senator Secretaries. Nice. Senator Otamala. Thank you. Senator Tactical Blue 66. Senator Tax Fraud Bruh.
Present.
And Senator Mr. Donald J. Trump.
I'm here, Mr. Teacher.
Excellent. Let's just see if we can get secretaries or Anakin Toast here. Preferably both.
Secretaries has informed me that she's in the queue right now. 7 players.
I gotcha. Can you have them DM me that they're present? Or secretaries are here, just
Yep.
DM me.
Yep.
All right, excellent. We have a quorum present. We have an official communication to the Senate. We have a letter from the director of the International Intelligence Agency, mandatory morale. Let me pull it up now. All right, I have a document here that Mr. Mandatory Morales sent us. It says that the state of Ridgeway was promised to the state of Mayflower 3,000 years ago. That's it. Okay. In accordance with the Rule 400.2, Governor Orange Bear 22 is invited to provide remarks regarding his request for this emergency session. Mr. Governor.
Thank you, Senators. Kenny, you on first person. Kenny, go on first person.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Let me get this up. All right, honorable members of the Senate. Today we gather not as partisans, not as factions, but as servants of the people of Mayflower in a moment of great peril. The state of Ridgeway has declared war on us, an unprovoked act of aggression that threatens the fabric of our sovereignty, our safety, and our way of life. Let me be clear, this is not a time for politics, this is a time for unity. Our duty is not to ourselves, but to the citizens who look at us for protection, stability, and decisive leadership. War is not a path we choose lightly, but when war is forced upon us, we must rise and meet it with courage. That is why I'm calling on the Changer to put aside division and approach the legislation before us, SB 294 and SR 085, with seriousness, urgency, and bipartisan resolve. The resolution to authorize the use of military force is not a symbolic gesture, it is the backbone of our defensive response. The National Guard is activated, martial law has been declared, and MILCON is at level 1. We are at the edge of conflict, and we must equip our state with the authority it needs to protect our people. At the same time, I understand and welcome debate over SB 26. Even in times of war, we must safeguard civil liberties and ensure that our power is not abused. But let us not confuse debate with delay. We must act now. I ask each of you to vote with conscience, but also with resolve. The people of Mayflower are watching. Our enemies are watching. Let our actions show that when Mayflower is under threat, we stand not as individuals, but as one. Thank you.
Wow. Mr. Governor, those are some of the most touching words I've ever heard. Really inspires me to decimate Ridgeway.
Thank you.
All right. With the emergency session remarks concluded, the floor is open to Senate business.
President.
Senator Donald J. Trump is recognized.
Yeah, Mr. President, will we be allowed to make opening remarks?
It's not technically in the rules. But if you have something to address the Senate with, I'll allow it. 2 minutes
I have
granted.
a communication from the President Pro Tempore I'd like to read.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
Alright.
Senator Trump, your time is running.
Yes, I know, it's just the President Pro Tempore is a little bipolar because now he doesn't want me to speak on his behalf.
I see. Well, this we already knew.
Yes, he's quite terrible at his job.
All right, the senator will refrain from making personal attacks towards the President Pro Tempore. Senator Trump, is there anything you have to say?
Okay, yes, hello Mayflower, goodbye, I yield.
Wow. Thank you. Floor's open.
Mr. President,
Mr. President,
Senator Kenny is recognized.
I ask unanimous consent that Senate Bill 294, Bisons Against War Act, is brought to the floor. Discharged from committee, rather.
On the motion, without objection, motion's carried. Bison's Against War Act SB 294 is discharged. Floor's open.
Mr. President,
Senator Kenny.
I ask unanimous consent that Senate Resolution 085, a resolution to authorize the use of military force against Ridgeway, is discharged from committee.
On the motion, without objection, resolution to authorize the use of military force against Ridgeway. Senate Resolution 85 is discharged. Floor is open.
Mr. President,
Senator Kenny.
I ask unanimous consent that Senate Resolution 085, resolution to authorize the use of military force against Ridgeway, is brought to the floor and to begin voting.
I object.
All right, with no unanimous consent, the motion for unanimous consent fails. Floor is open.
Mr. President,
Mr. President,
Senator Kenny.
Motion to bring Senate Resolution 085, resolution to authorize the use of military force against Ridgeway, to the floor.
I'll second that.
Wow. Thank you, Trump. All right. On the motion, all those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it.
Mr. President,
Senator Trump.
I ask that we open debate on this item.
It's open. You don't have to ask. Would you like to
Okay.
speak?
I ask to be recognized then, yes.
All right, Senator Trump, you have 2 minutes.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to turn down my game audio really fast. These helicopters are very distracting. But you want to know what else is distracting? Death. See, I believe we're not doing a very great service through war. I do not believe the State Department in itself has exactly exhausted all means of diplomatic communication. But we have been attacked, and nonetheless warrants some form of military action. Do not get me wrong, I am fully against sending innocent Clarkers to die in a heated political feud. But I do believe that military action is warranted. And despite all my internal conflicts and objections, I feel conflicted to vote to authorize such military action as the governor may deem fit. And with that, that's all. I yield. Please turn off those helicopters.
Thank you, Senator Trump. Floor is open.
Mr. President,
Senator Kenny.
I motion to bring Senate Resolution 085, resolution to authorize the use of military force against Ridgeway, to a vote.
Sorry, I didn't hear the beginning. Were you asking for unanimous consent?
Apologies. Mr. President, I ask unanimous consent to bring Senate Resolution 085, resolution to authorize the use of military force against Ridgeway, to a vote.
All right, on the motion, without objection, you are voting on Senate Resolution 85. I will call the roll. Senator Kenny.
Aye.
Senator Sudo.
Aye.
Senator Secretaries. Senator Secretaries DM'd me aye. Senator Otamala. Senator Otamala, aye. Senator Tax Fraud, bro. Senator Tax Fraud, bro, aye. Mr. Donald J. Trump.
Mr. President, despite all my objections and all my rage, I am more than compelled to vote aye.
Thank you, Senator.
Although it does not bring me any joy in the slightest.
All right, thank you, Senator. On this vote, the ayes are 6, the nays are 0. The resolution passes. Floor is open.
Mr. President,
Senator Kenny.
I ask unanimous consent that Senate Bill 294, Bisons Against the War, is brought to the floor and to begin a vote.
On the motion. Without objection, Senate Bill 294 has been brought to the floor and voting has commenced. I will call the roll. Senator Kenny Tube.
Aye.
Senator Sudo.
Aye.
Senator Secretaries. Senator Secretaries has DM'd me aye. Senator Otamala. Senator Otamala, aye. Senator Tax Fraud. Senator Tax Fraud, aye. Senator Mr. Donald J. Trump.
Aye.
All right. On this vote, the ayes are 6, the nays are 0. SB 294 is passed. The floor is open.
Mr. President,
Senator Kenny.
I ask unanimous consent that this Senate be adjourned.
On the motion, without objection, the Senate stands adjourned at 1:09 a.m. Eastern, July 14th, 2025.
Yay, war! Yay!
While we're all
Let's
here,
go to war, baby. Let's go to war.
hold on. I now
Go to
sign
war, I guess.
SB 294, Bisons Against War Act. Well, I haven't even read this bill. I should probably read the bill.
It pretty much
Mr.
it's pretty much like
Governor,
a lower version of
Let me read
treason.
this bill.
Grok, summarize this.
It's pretty much just treason. We're redefining.
Do I
it.
sign this?
No, you veto it.
Yeah, oh, okay. I now sign SB 294, Vices Against War Act into law.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
I'm gonna need that on a document, Mr. Governor.
Oh my god. Okay.
I believe the registrar also has that requirement.
Is the registrar in here? He's not. Alright, well. Thank you for coming. War against Ridgeway. We'll scramble the troops.
Yay!
Scramble the troops very soon.
Yay!
Very excited.
I want to be drafted. I'm so excited. I want to die for Clark.
Good work, MSP. No attacks during the session. Very proud.
Shout out to my Israelis out there.
You've all heard it here first.
Shout out to Epstein.
We are going to war with Ridgeway.
All right, bud. All right, bud.
Are you willing to die for Clark, Kenny Tube?
The question is, are you not prepared? Because everyone should be prepared. It is.
I'm so ready.
It is
I'm so
default
ready.
that you are
I'm
prepared.
so ready.
I'm so ready to fly and crash into the Milton Towers.
Yay! I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Well, at this point, we're going to walk around and see what everyone within the state capitol thinks on the declaration of war on Ridgeway. Go ask the people outside. The Senate session is over. Let's go ask. Looks like everyone's getting off for the night. It's time to sleep. Where are we going? Is everyone's going to? I think everyone's pushing into Ridgeway right now. I guess that's it. Alrighty. Hope you all enjoyed watching this stream. Enjoyed the Senate session, the emergency Senate session. And praise be Mayflower. Death to